When did you guys start training? You guys were early, right? Like real young, doing the trampolines and stuff. Right?
Yeah, you had a trampoline championship wrestling or something,
we
right?
did, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we begged our dad for a year to buy us a trampoline for Christmas, and if we got that, we'll convert it to a rink. You know, we went and cut trees down in the forest and got garden hose and got telephone wire and built ropes around it, and then we're just boing, 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 kind of. We'd see stuff on TV and we'd emulate it, and that's kind of how we trained. And then we met the Italian Stallion and George South, and we ended up hooking with them and doing some of their shows because they needed a few more guys to actually go to WWE, and we technically were never officially trained.
That's awesome.
Wow.
And then like it got to the gig where we went to that WWE the first time, and then we would work with Stallion and George South just like every weekend. They would work every Friday and Saturday. We'd drive North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Georgia, wherever it would be, and we'd make their shows. We'd work for them for free, but then we would go every 3 or 4 months to WWE, and whenever we'd get $150, each of the 3 nights we do Raw with Superstars and a challenge, we get $150. We had to turn over $100 for a booking fee. That was what they charged.
Oh, for getting them to book in. Yeah,
that's a true story.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, that's where a lot of the inspiration for my Big Money Matt character came, especially when I started about doing the thing with Private Party in the beginning, and taking 30%, because they legitimately took 66% of our money.
Right.
When we would go to WWE those days, 66%.
Right.
In WWE, they would give them, say, okay, well, here's cash. We'll pay for double rooms for all your talents. They'd stick 4 or 5 people in a room,